Welcome to Primecast, episode 131. My name is
I don't get it. My name is Wyatt. That's Jesse.
Yep. So what's been going on? It's
Uh,
been a few weeks.
yeah, it's really fucking hot in my house right now. I can feel myself profusely sweating as I'm just sitting here, because I have to have this lamp on, and I have no AC in my house.
Why do you have to have the lamp on?
To see what I'm doing, because I want to talk about the stuff I got as I talk about it, and
Oh,
yeah.
you should develop your night vision.
Y'all get right on that.
Get some implants.
I'll get on that after I watch Battle of the Gods.
Oh, okay.
Nah, yeah.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, real quick, I want to touch it before we get it too far into the show. But the first teaser of a Dragon Ball Super just came out yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
The new show. Did you see it?
Nope.
It's really short. It's only 15 seconds. You see some new animation clips, like you see Beerus and Whis from Battle of Gods. Real short, but it's
I
nice.
saw pictures of it, like just grabs on Facebook, but yeah, I'll
Coming
look
next
into it later.
month. Coming next month, real fast.
Real fast.
Yep. And it's still kind of confused about the timeline. Like, I'm not sure if it's like taking place like right after the Majin Buu saga or like after Resurrection F. Not sure. Kind of confused about it. Anyway, you have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Go on.
I went to a convention this past weekend, so I bought a lot
As
of
you
shit.
do so often.
I do pretty often. From the deal room of that convention to continue Dragon Ball Z, I got Figure Arts Vegito. He's neat. He's one of the more basic Dragon Ball figure arts. He comes with a couple hands, a Super Saiyan head, and like an effect piece.
Does he come with like a stand?
No.
Okay.
Not many of them come with stands. More like the super deluxe ones come with stands. Like Broly does, normal Vegeta does, Cell does, and Frieza comes with a special stand, I think. And they all have like bigger boxes and come with a heap ton more shit. Like it's almost like a different price point.
I'm hoping that the Resurrection F figures do,
Possibly.
because they're on the pricey end.
Yeah, they're like, wait, the Resurrection F?
Yeah.
They're not pricey.
Well, I mean, they're more than the regular ones.
No? A normal Dragon Ball figure art, or like at least on normal release, except for Super Saiyan Goku, who retails for like 25. Well, normal one goes for about 30 or 40. At least when I buy them. Maybe I've been spending too much, but I normally spend about 40 a piece.
Yeah, they're 40 a piece, and I'm. Did you see that the new ones that were shown at a convention or a fair in Tokyo?
Yeah, I saw they
Whereas-
showed off Vegeta and who else?
Beerus
Yeah, Beerus
and
and
the Galactic Patrolman guy who was kind of a weird character. Like, he was actually part of one of Akira Toriyama's other mangas, where he was kind of like written into the DBZ universe, where he was supposed to like kill Goku as a baby because like he's police of the galaxy, and he's like trying to like I'm not too sure about it, but he just kind of hung around for a bit. But yeah, he made his official debut in Resurrection F. But yeah, he's there. But I'm not going to get him. But I'm definitely going to get Vegeta and Beerus.
yeah.
If they make a Whis, that'd be awesome.
They also
It's
showed
just-
off for their other line, their other figure arts line for Naruto. They showed off Rock Lee and Kakashi, which is awesome because at this convention in the dealer room, I bought the two current Naruto figure arts they have, which are Naruto and Sasuke.
Nice.
Which is cool, and it's really exciting for me because probably Yeah, it's weeaboo and pretty, pretty terrible sometimes. But for someone my age compared to someone your age, my weeaboo fighting anime that was around when I was a kid was Naruto. So it's cool to have these incredible figures of those characters.
Mm-hmm.
What I am excited about, I'm really glad they made Android 18 because then I can petition for female Naruto figure arts and even Dragon Ball Z ones.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just really annoying when Mattel made their original series back in the day. They never made any girls, like, at all. Like, they literally never made a single girl. So they never made Sakura. So I kind of want just, this really awesome unified team with some of the coolest Naruto characters because I'm a goddamn nerd. But that's exciting, but just for me. I feel like me and maybe 5 other people care about that. What the hell? Oh! It's pretty dumb, but I like it. In that dealer room, there was a poster vendor who they sell just like special prints. So they sell a bunch of different kinds and actual reproductions of stuff they put in movie theaters. And they had a print for The Amazing Spider-Man 1, and I've wanted that poster forever. And I got it and bought a frame for it, and it looks really nice.
I saw you post that picture.
Oh, I was so happy to finally get that. Got back from the convention, said, alright, let's go to Target. Went to Target, bought a frame. There was a Walmart at that convention, or down the street from the convention, I guess. And they had a G1 liter Ultra Magnus that I bought while I was at the convention.
Sweet.
So I got him.
How do you like it?
He's cool. I gave him an Autobot symbol.
You already had one, though.
He had Decepticon.
Wait, he did?
He had a Decepticon logo.
He did, really?
Yeah.
Wait, did you say Magnus?
Megatron.
I thought you said Ultra Magnus.
Oh. Maybe, well, I did buy Magnus too.
Huh. I'm gonna have to review the audio because I'm pretty sure you said Ultra Magnus.
I probably did because I'm literally... Megatron's over there. That's Magnus. So I'm
okay.
probably looking at him.
Okay. But you gave
I gave Megatron
Autobots?
I did, yeah.
Why?
He comes with them, and I didn't, I looked at all of my displays, and I didn't have really any place for him, even though he looked really cool. So I just put him with my IDW stuff, and I was like, well, I guess I'll separate him from my other Megatrons and make him an Autobot, like an IDW. So, I did that.
Neat.
And he's cool. I really don't know what to say about him. He's really basic. His transformation's really simple.
Yeah, but it's satisfyingly simple.
Yeah, it doesn't feel cheap at all. I love that he has working treads. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he did until I got him.
Kind of worried about how well that rubber is going to hold up, though.
It feels fine, as long as you're not, taking it into the bath.
Right.
So just don't take it into the bath.
Alright, I won't do that anymore.
And did you already do it?
A couple of times.
Or we're gonna have to return that one, alright? Just don't do it again.
Alright.
Yeah, but Megatron's really cool. I have no idea what to say about it. I'm really excited for that DX9 upgrade kit. That gives him some baller feet, and I think new hands. And I don't know what else.
He gives him hands, a shoulder cannon, feet, and an arm cannon muzzle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want that. I'm gonna buy that.
I really want more for the hands.
I want it most for the feet, I think.
Because the hands are the only thing that really disappointed me about the figure. He doesn't have any articulated fingers, but Magnus does.
Yeah. But then again,
So
Jetfire didn't. And Magnus kind of needs to have it because of his weapon.
True. What? And you got Magnus, so what do you think about him?
Oh, he's great.
I love him a lot.
Dude, he so far is my favorite one of the year. He's fantastic. He doesn't hold his weapons too well, but he holds the rifle gun really. At least mine holds that one better than the other one. And he holds his hammer fine. It just kind of spins. Minibus Ambus is really cool. There's just a lot of playability in him. Like, I really like the fact that you can put Minibus Ambus in his chest. Like, and if you don't care about that at all, like, he looks very G1 Ultra Magnus still. So if you're looking for just your classic Ultra Magnus, this is still it, and it looks beautiful.
I just wish there was a way to fit Minimus Ambus in the car mode or in the truck mode too.
I just put him on the back, like the trailer.
Yeah, like I was kind of hoping, like I don't know what I was kind of expecting, like a way for Minimus Ambus to stay in the Magnus armor constantly without having to take him in or out.
Oh, I see. So you really didn't have to deal with it at all?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you take him out and put him in a box, you really don't have to deal with him, and nothing changes.
Yeah, but I want him to be in there, though.
Yeah, well, like, you're going to have to deal with him then.
Yeah.
But he's cool, though. I like the idea, like, something I think Transformers has done well before, not every time, but sometimes, are playsets, at least with their Transformers, like their actual Transformers. So you have Fort Max and Metroplex and Trypticon and Omega Supreme are turned into these city sets. And that playset aspect is really cool. And Ultra Magnus kind of does the same thing, and so it's, I don't know, that playset vibe that you don't see a lot anymore. He kind of has it to where you can open up his chest and have him sit there, like, untransform his body halfway, and have this docking station that then turns into a robot for this little guy to pilot. So there's a lot of playability in that, and that's pretty damn nifty. It's something you just don't see every day.
Nope, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Some ways I do think it is better than the Masterpiece Ultra Magnus.
I've yet to get the Masterpiece one.
That really surprises me from how much you like Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, I've just bought a lot of things, so for now I've picked quantity more so because there's been a lot of Marvel Legends coming out, and the ones I've already been catching up on. Which, did you see the Ant-Man wave is already hitting stores?
Is it really?
Yep.
Damn, so should be available on BBTS soon. I did not see what, like, where is it being found at?
On Facebook in the Marvel Legends groups. I've been seeing dudes literally all day saying, "Yo, I got him."
Really?
Everywhere. Like, it's not like one or three. It is like I've seen maybe 40 people post today that they found them at their local store stocked.
Damn.
Their Toys R Us's. Like, I've already seen a Build-A-Figure Ultron sell for $75.
Wow. That's impressive. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. I got, Groove. The Legends class.
Yep.
I literally
you don't have any of the other Protectobots, do you?
Nope, because when I bought Magnus, I looked at him and I said, alright, I just got back from a convention, so this is the last purchase I can make until I get paid next in another week and a half. But I want him now. And then I looked at the order, and they said, if you spend another $4, you get free shipping. And he was literally the only Legends class they had in stock I didn't have. And I could just spend, like, I was like, alright, I can spend $55 for Magnus shipped, or I can spend $58 and get Groove. So I got Groove to save myself free shipping and get the figure like maybe $1. Whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
How much they charge compared to Hasbro Toy Shop compares to Target. He's neat though. He turns into a really nice motorcycle. Like, I looked at him when I got Ultra Magnus and I opened them up and I looked at Magnus. I was like, damn, there you are. And I looked at Groove and I was like, there you are.
And there you go as you throw him in the garbage.
Yeah, he'll probably just stay in bike mode off to the side until I get some Protectobots.
Yeah.
I still gotta finish my Menasor, and then I'll be getting Protectobots, but it looks like I'll be dipping into some Marvel Legends before I do either of those.
I finished my Menasor.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did I talk about Quickslinger and Breakneck? I want to say I did. I didn't?
You did not. Nope.
Well, they're really fucking cool.
I got Dead End and Breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty cool, and Menasor is badass, dude.
Badass.
I'm not going to get Blackjack, though. Fuck that. I'm not down with that.
I've seen some configurations for Blackjack that I like. So Blackjack will be a very much. Oh, he's $5. Okay, I'll get Blackjack.
Uh huh. I just need one more aerial bot though. I just need air raid.
Get him.
Then I can't find him.
Did you find the other Menosaur guys?
Yeah, yeah.
In the store?
But they didn't have air raid.
Ah. It's cool that you found them, though, because I haven't seen any of them around me.
Mm-hmm. I've just now started to see some of the Thanos Marvel Legends figures in stores. But, like, scattered. Like, I saw a Hulk somewhere, and another store saw Captain America, and then another store saw Iron Man.
Yeah, I've seen all of those everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and all at once, too. I've seen maybe 4 or 5 Spider-Woman, which is the one.
What else did you get?
I got Marvel Legend, didn't I? Didn't I? I don't remember at all, so I'm gonna say no, I didn't. I got the winged Castiel Funko Pop from Hot Topic. That exclusive.
The who?
Castiel from Supernatural, so I can be done buying things from Supernatural now.
I don't. What? Okay.
It's
Supernatural's TV show, right?
Yeah, they're the demon hunters, the show that won't end anymore. Yeah, that was a good show. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. If I remember anything, I'll yell at you. But what did you get?
Dead End and Breakdown.
Oh, that sucks for you.
Was there anything else? Oh, let me check.
You didn't talk about Magnus, did you?
Yeah. Talked about Magnus a while ago. No, that's it.
That's right, because you got one of the first ones from BBTS.
Correct.
Fucker. Alright, well, what do you want to talk about?
Big news is that a new Transformers game has been announced. A real one, not like a fucking mobile game that there's a couple of those of. Called Transformers Devastation.
Is Devastator in it?
Yep. It looks really nice. It's not a sequel to Fall of Cybertron. It's very G1 and it's cell shaded.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks very much like 2D animation. Very polished. I'm kind of confused of what kind of game it actually is. Like, is it like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, or is it like a more of a platform, or is it just a fighting game?
All of it.
What it says is that it will be released on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and their previous generations. 5 Autobots confirmed to be playable: Optimus, Bumblebee, Wheeljack, Sideswipe, and Grimlock. Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, and Dan Gilvizan will be confirmed to be in the game. It will feature 5 difficulty levels. The plot involves Megatron harnessing plasma energy in an attempt to cyberform the Earth. Oh, and as far as Decepticons, I think they've confirmed that Megatron and Devastator are playable. Is being developed by Platinum Games, which I'm pretty sure is who developed Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, which is one of the more best sword slashing games. It is coming October 6th this year.
Is it like a kiddie game or just like a regular game?
I don't think it's very kiddie.
Okay.
But it does look it's more on the friendlier side. But I haven't seen. I always seen these screenshots. I've yet to see any like gameplay footage of it yet. Let me check the YouTubes.
And it's an Xbox exclusive?
No, it's on everything.
Oh, okay.
Transformers Devastation trailer. Let's see. No,
Nothing.
just no gameplay footage or anything like that yet.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yep. We seen final product images of DX9's Carry, which is their kind of more anime-based Rodimus Prime masterpiece figure, which looks really, really good. I'm really liking the look of it. It does not have a hot rod mode. It goes straight from Rodimus Prime to the truck, and the trailer actually transforms into the figure. And I'm not sure how it does that.
Carefully.
Very carefully. And it's on the same scale as MP10. And the vehicle mode looks to be about the same size as MPO1's vehicle mode, which is a big, big ass truck. In case you've never seen it in person.
Never.
How do you feel about this figure?
It looks good, definitely, but I already have a Masterpiece Rodimus, and I don't think this one wins me over enough to spend that much money on a replacement of a figure I already think is okay.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to stay away just for the sake of I don't need it, but it looks cool. I like the aesthetic. It gets a little choppy here and there in the design, like from the legs to the back, but it picks it up pretty well because of the colors.
Right. I'm tempted. It looks really nice.
It does.
I'm really liking the truck mode. They did a great job. Even the back of the truck mode is kind of hard to see, like where everything goes in place. Oh.
It's probably just giant boxes.
All right. Michael Bay likely to direct Transformers 5 now. I'm getting tired of this back and forth. He wasn't going to direct Transformers 3. Then he said he was going to. They say he definitely wasn't going to do 4. And they said he had to do 4. Then he said, alright, I'm done. I'm not going to do 5. And now people are saying that he's going to do 5. And one of, I think it said Mark Wahlberg said that Michael Bay is likely to return. I don't know. I was kind of looking for, I mean, if this is true, I'll be kind of disappointed, but like I was just kind of really looking forward to seeing someone else take the helm of the Transformers like main franchise.
I've been excited.
Yeah. How would you feel if he did come back for Transformers 5?
Like, how would I feel if he didn't come back?
Yeah, or one or the other.
I don't care either way. Because if I had my choice, yeah, I want somebody else to do it, because I don't know if them doing the cinematic universe means they're taking Transformers seriously, but they are wanting to at least move into a more story-driven franchise, I guess, because I mean you can't announce 12 movies that are going to be in the same universe and not keep up on the continuity between them. Like, you just can't do that unless they really do want to kill themselves, because that'll be the way to do it. So I assume Paramount's smarter than that. So if we were going to enter that age of, you know, not a more serious Transformers movie, but a more concise Transformers movie, yeah, I want somebody else to do it. Am I surprised he's not stepping down? No, because it's always a dick-waving contest with Michael Bay, and he's not going to let anybody else come in and take his baby. But I want somebody to. But again, I don't care, because we're still gonna get just the big dumb robot movie.
Alright. Yeah, you kind of already touched upon it, but like they said they have 12 movies planned for the Transformers Cinematic Universe, and a couple among them, they said they're planning for a Bumblebee, standalone movie. Which, come on.
But okay. I'm gonna be that guy. They announced 12 Transformers movies, so we are to assume not all of them are gonna be in theaters. That I feel is almost impossible. Like, yeah, Marvel's done it, but Marvel's been doing it since 2008. Paramount can't run in there like, yo, we got 12 movies, play them. So I bet some of them will be direct to DVD.
I doubt that. No.
Well, Bumblebee is the poster boy of the franchise, though. Are we surprised he's getting his own movie?
No, I'm not surprised. No. Does it sit well with me? Definitely no.
No, me either.
Because he's
definitely
always been
not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, and there's like they also said they want to do like a movie just set on Cybertron.
Yeah,
that
the
would be
prequel
likely.
one.
Yeah, the prequel. That one has me excited.
That one is one I'll be okay with being called Transformers 5.
Yeah,
But I doubt it.
and they said there's a potential for a Beast Wars spinoff. Okay. I'd really like to. I would really like to know, like what they're like. If they're alright, they have 12 movies planned. I'd really like to know like what's the story behind each one. They can't just be like, hey, how many movies should we make? 12. Okay, let's say that.
Yeah, they have no plan.
It's like spin the wheel on numbers. Like how many movies do we make? It's 12. All right, we'll say that. Like, they had to have some sort of plan here. I mean, they've hired, like, how many writers now?
I think they tapped in. There's, like...
11
8?
writers.
Is there 11?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. That writer's room has 11 people in it.
Yep. Let's see. Let me read this whole quote here. We've got a workspace that is beautifully production designed to be immersive with a strong sense of franchise history. We'll look at the toys, TV shows, merchandise. Everything has been generated from Hasbro, from popular to forgotten iterations, and establish a new mythological timeline. It has been designed with a lot of visual help, toys, robots, sketches, writers, and artists. And after super saturation, the writers will figure out not one but numerous films that will extend the universe. All the writers will come away with this exercise with a movie treatment to write, including Goldsman. Those writers will then have first crack at writing the scripts for the treatment that made approval paramount. If Goldsman is also making a treatment to add to the pile made by his 11 writers, that's a total of 12 new Transformers movies that is being pitched to Paramount in the first round. Yep, and they said they're capable of interconnecting with each other, but there's no telling how many of these pitches will be greenlit or how many stories will be kicked down to Transformers TVs or video games. So all these some of these movies may not. You're right. They might not be made into movies, but that's their goal. Apparently.
Maybe they'll walk into Paramount, pitch these movies, and Paramount will say, "We'll buy all of them. Make us more."
Yep. 2 a year.
We're gonna have 2 Transformers movies a year, and that's short term.
Alright, carrying on from DX9, a new third-party company called Transform and Roll Out
What?
has yeah.
Is there a no. This is not a real name of a third-party company.
Yep. It's has officially revealed their masterpiece scale jazz.
Oh, is that the good jazz we were talking about?
Yes.
Oh man, what a cool figure. What a terrible company name. I'm gonna be so disappointed to buy that jazz and have to get that fucking name on the side of the box.
And you know what the actual figure is called? Transforming Figure 1.
I feel like I can go buy these at Dollar General. These horrible names.
Yep. The company Transform Rollout, and the toy is called TRO1 Transforming Figure.
Transforming Figure 1.
Yep. And it looks really nice. Like we're very unlikely to get a masterpiece Jazz because Porsche is not willing to, give their license to the toy line anymore because they want to stay away from, that kind of scene. But it's really cool because it goes for both G1 and animation accuracy because you can have the doors as wings like the toy, or you can have them no doors like in the cartoon, which I dig a lot. He also comes with a grapple, a gun.
And look at his face. He looks so happy.
He looks very happy. I like him.
Looks so happy to be alive. To be
Here's
a
a picture of him staying next to Bumblebee. Looks nice. When's it coming out? Looks like it's coming out just sometime this year, third quarter. It's probably like sometime in early fall.
Or late fall.
Yeah. That's all I really have as far as news. Anything that's really worth talking about anyway.
To add on to the two existing Combiner Wars Devastators we have coming out in North America, we're going to have the retail and the SDCC, but Japan, to spice it up with their Unite Warriors Devastator, each individual Constructicon is going to get a cartoon accurate rifle to hold in robot mode, which is neat.
Do you think that would be worth the price though?
You know what? I don't know, because I don't think they haven't shown off their full Devastator yet, have they?
No, they haven't.
But considering either what head they use for theirs and how the paint looks, maybe, because the Deluxe and Voyager sets really don't cost that much more. Like, you can get the Superion set for what, 120?
Yeah, I think 120 or 130.
When the full set in North America costs like 80. More than that, because you're spending around about $15 4 times, and then a good 25 after tax. Yeah, like, they haven't been charging too much over for these sets, so I'd hope Devastator is an exception. Devastator maybe ringing in at like, 220 maybe. I don't know, because I think he's gonna retail in America for 125.
I think the SDCC one is going to be retailing for 180.
Was it 180?
Yeah.
Ugh. If it's 150, yeah. If it's 180, probably not. Because these guys look cool, but they've already, other third parties have already started showing off their new joints and stuff for these guys. So there's going to be add-ons to make these Constructicons a shit ton better, which is fine with me because I know Hasbro can't make them as pretty as, let's say TFC, but I don't have the money to really ever spend on a Hercules.
Me neither. But, what was I going to say?
But I can slowly buy $30 sets. What?
Yeah. Remember the picture I sent you of Devastator next to Hulkbuster?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive. Did you see that Bumblebee's going to make a cameo in Ninja Turtles 2 and everybody lost their goddamn minds?
That guy's like, someone's dressed up like him as at a costume party, I think.
Yeah, like it's one of those costumes that looks like it turns into a truck and they roll around on the ground for a minute. But yeah, everybody lost their minds that he was going to be in TMNT 2. And I was like, that is not the biggest problem with that movie right now.
Yeah, I don't have any hopes or any expectations of TMNT 2.
I enjoyed the first one. I thought it was fine. But then I see what they're doing on set for 2, and like it makes me worried. It's the type of worry I had for TASM 2. And remember when I said I was worried about Amazing Spider-Man 2 and it turned out to be so fucking bad they had to reboot the franchise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it confirmed that what's his name, Butterfield, is not going to be playing Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Which bums me out because as I was thinking about more and more, it's like he would make a good Parker, but Nope.
It's
Not
between
anymore.
two guys now. Their names are Tom Holland and Charlie Rowe.
They need to hurry this shit up.
Apparently, Sony wants Tom Holland, and Marvel
Oh,
wants Charlie
Jesus
Rowe.
Christ.
Yep, so we're already at a good fucking point in this partnership.
Oh my god.
I looked at my roommate after a while. I was like, they said we'd have Spider-Man cast by June. I understand we're only halfway through June, but I won't be surprised if I get on Facebook and see the news that Marvel and Sony have now called it quits on their deal and no longer bringing Spider-Man to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh my god.
They're already butting heads.
Oh.
Like, again, I still trust Marvel. I'm still very excited, but it's getting really hard to stay this excited when we don't even have somebody casted yet. And Civil War is going. It is happening. Like, they are losing time.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, they better figure this shit out soon, or else, like, I mean, they need to film his shit.
Yeah, they need to get that shit done.
They need to get, rehearsing done. They need to get fucking.
They need to get him associated with all the other Avengers because they're gotta.
Alright, your cast. Alright, bring you on set. Don't worry about your lines yet. Like,
just stand here. Here's the costume. Put it on. That's another thing. I want to see that fucking costume. I gotta get started. I promise you. I promise you the day it comes out, you're gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna send it personally to you, but you're gonna look on Facebook and see progress pictures. Because I will have that costume done in a week.
where they just use the exact same, like, Amazing Spider-Man one. Like, it's exact.
Well, I went through recently because I guess I'll mention it now. Conversations with a certain website or so to possibly feature cosplay merchandise on my YouTube channel under my discretion is happening. So if that were to go through, I've already lined up costumes I'd be making throughout the next year. And like I looked at the schedule, at least I want, by what conventions I'm going to and which suits I want to have done by when. And while I was writing all this down just to have as a mental note in my sketchbook, as I wrote it down, I put carrots in between each one. I was like, unless we see 2017 Spider-Man suit, to where whenever that drops in, I have to push it into that and immediately start it. Can you imagine how frantic I'm going to be if they reveal an Iron Spider suit?
Are you going to have a heart attack?
Gonna have a straight up heart attack while trying to make that.
You'll age by 15 years.
The running thing in my house since they recasted Spider-Man, and everyone, like, I literally go to every thread that's about him, and somebody goes, why isn't it Andrew Garfield? And so every time anything happens, the answer is, why isn't it Andrew? Like, Seamus won Money in the Bank tonight, and my roommate looks at me and goes, why didn't Andrew win? So that's been fun.
Alright.
There's still no news. Like, there's still so much time, and there's still nothing to really say about anything on Civil War, because they kind of blew all their load in 1 week.
Have we seen what Captain America's outfit looks like in Civil War?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 really subtle changes.
I've seen Crossbones, and that's it.
Yeah, there's pictures of Cap. It looks very similar to Avengers 2.
Civil. I need to see if I can find it.
But they're not. Here's the thing, though. Like, even if the costume doesn't change much, they're still gonna make a Marvel Legend for him for next year because the movie is called Captain America: Civil War. So it's Captain America's 3rd movie. Gotta have an action figure of him.
I don't see any changes.
If you see him side by side, you can notice. The space around the star has changed a little bit, and they like took away or added some red somewhere. That's literally about it.
I like Falcon's outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch has a new outfit.
Oh! You know what we do need to talk? I see. Okay, I do see where they took away some of the red. They took away some of the red on the chest and shoulders.
What do we need to talk about?
Daredevil season 2.
Oh yeah.
Confirmed who's playing Punisher.
Out of fucking nowhere.
But perfect when you think about it.
I didn't have to think about it. It's just perfect.
It is perfect. Fucking Shane.
Fucking John Bernthal is gonna play the Punisher.
I dig that so much.
That is awesome.
And there's rumors of Jason Statham playing Bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's never going to happen.
Which he already came out and said no.
Yeah. Because he disses comic book movies, like, so hard. Like, he says there's no talent. Like, he's gone on record saying, like, you know, you could put my grandmother in a Captain America movie. You know, like, it's all CG. It's all, you know, stunt performers. Like, he disses, like, everything that, you know, comic book movies stand for. Like, he's all about, like, you know, his fucking silly Expendables movies and shit.
Well,
But
I don't care what Jason Statham has to say.
yeah, but just saying, like, you know, he's never going to be in a superhero movie.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck out then.
Yep. But who would you like to play Bullseye?
Me?
You?
Like, are you asking me who do I want to play Bullseye?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell? Give him another shot.
Give him another shot, man.
I have no idea who I'd like to play.
I have, yeah, that because I have no idea. I haven't thought about it. Because I've been thinking, who the fuck do I want to play Spider-Man? Did you hear? Did we talk about before too the other casting rumor?
Between who?
Matthew McConaughey.
No.
Did you hear about this?
I heard that Matthew. Wait. I did hear that Matthew McConaughey was like wanting to be in a Marvel movie.
He's read scripts for both Marvel and DC, but they think they might have found out who he read the script to be for Marvel.
Two.
Norman Osborn.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Like, at first you're like, wait, what? And then you think about it and you're like, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, he's charming enough. He's, you know, sneaky enough, but he, you know, also could potentially have a very dark, fucked up side.
Yep. I don't know. I'd like that though. But again, as far as anything ever, there's no confirmation right now at all.
Right. Did you see Jurassic World?
I did see Jurassic World.
What'd you think about it?
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't the best movie ever.
Well, how would you put it as with the rest of the Jurassic movies?
I've only seen the first one and half of the second. So up there, I guess.
Yeah, you never saw Jurassic Park 3?
No, because I heard it was terrible, and I've never really given a shit about Jurassic Park.
I remember I've seen all of them in theaters, and I remember when I went to see Jurassic Park 3 with my best friend, is like, even the first scene, like, we both kind of looked like, this is silly. It's bad. Jurassic Park, the second one, Lost World, a lot of people give that one a lot of shit, but I still like it.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Because apparently Jurassic World, like 2 and 3 didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they, like, how? This is the first I've heard about that.
I think they said that only Jurassic Park took place.
That's definitely the first I've heard about that. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Ooh, in this poster oh wait, are these real fucking posters? Hold on. I wonder if these are. Look at this shit. Hold on. I'm not sure how I stumbled upon this, but
What are you linking me?
These posters.
They're not. Oh, okay. There we go. Whoa.
For those that don't say, I'm not sure these are they say they're mock-ups, but I'm not sure like they're fan made or.
No, these are definitely fan made.
You think so?
I can tell you right now, they're fan made as hell. Because that middle one with Cap standing with his back turned is the exact photo from the Winter Soldier poster. Oh. That picture of Black Panther off to the far left is the promotional art for the concept of him, and Spider-Man's eye, and the closest one is the exact, like they did a poster for that for TASM 2, and with that same eye.
Disappointed, because I thought that was a pretty cool idea.
It is a cool idea, but that's not the real one.
Yep. Questions?
Hold on, I accidentally opened up like 5 of those poster tabs. gmail.com. Peter's being a piece of shit.
Set that shit straight.
Tell me what to do. Entertain him. It's taking me a minute.
I don't have pants on right now.
Really?
For those that are wondering.
It's weird.
My toenail's growing back.
Gross.
It's almost done growing. I showered today.
Alright, we got questions.
Which is unusual. Okay.
To go back and continue the other half of Matt Shell's question, I remembered. So we're going to go in number 5. White, are you interested in One Punch Man anime coming out later this year?
Are you?
What the hell? Did you hear that?
No.
Rain just started destroying outside. That was spooky. No, I can't say that I really am, because I don't watch a lot of anime anymore. But, link me a trailer sometime and I'll check it out. See if I want to watch it. But, yeah, I just don't watch a lot of TV shows in general anymore. 6, Jesse, with your no movie trailers way of life, how do you avoid movie trailers when you go to the theater?
Well, when I went to see Age of Ultron, I went out to the bathroom.
You're like a child. Number 7, has there ever been a movie / series / book / whatever that you have a strong opinion of, either liked or hated it at first when you were younger or whatever, but after some time or a few years, your opinion has changed a bit? Very much so.
Yeah. I hated Tron when I was a little kid. I hated it. Did not get it. I did not like the look of it. I thought it was dumb. But as I got older, I fucking love Tron.
Tron's really cool.
Yep. I even love Tron Legacy.
Did you hear Tron 3 got canceled?
Did it?
Yep. Like last week, they announced it's canceled.
God. I'm okay with that. I was still looking forward to it.
Yeah, like, God, what have I just absolutely hated and then come around to, or liked for a really long time and then hated? Because I know that there's a lot of it. I mean, I guess a good example is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It came out, it was the newfangled fancy thing, and I really enjoyed it. I saw it 6 times in theaters, and I stand by that. The movie's still really fun. I still enjoy it a lot.
So it's 6 times in theaters?
Yeah, with my buddy. So, it was more. enjoyable than just like, I'm bored, I'm gonna go see this movie by myself. Um, but yeah, as time went on and I got to think about the movie and it came out on DVD, I watched it more. And just hearing about what was said behind the scenes and all the stuff Sony said and just everything they did, it made me hate the movie because I saw that everything that the production company did to fuck it up is what I saw after a while. And I saw they all made the exact same mistakes that they did while making Spider-Man 3. And that's even worse than doing them for Spider-Man 3. Because you already killed a franchise once. You're going to do it again? Because there's so much money involved? Because you have too many hands in the pot? So just all that, like, so the actual movie, I can still appreciate, but the actual, like, movie's existence, I guess I hate now. Because of everything that went into it. There's been a lot of TV shows that I used to hate and like now. Like Firefly, I watched Firefly when I was younger, but then about 2 years ago I watched it again, and holy shit.
I've still never watched Firefly.
It's good. I didn't get it when I was like 8, but it was good. Or it is good now. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But yeah. Number 8. Do you guys think it would have been a neat idea if Wild Rider or Breakneck was the Stunticon included in the first wave of Combiner Wars, seeing as it could have reference to the Scramble City OVA? Yeah, it would have been cool, but they didn't do it because they had the other guy, the truck guy. What's his name?
Off-road.
Yeah. So they were like, I feel like Hasbro was like, hey, we're gonna do these G1 teams, but we're gonna switch out the guy to make it not so G1, and then the fans were like, well, we want the G1 version, and then they decided to do these repaints. And either way, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what OVA you're referring to.
It was weird. It was just Scramble City. It was almost a half commercial, half animation. It had more. It was like you know how the Japanese Transformer commercials are very like stop motion-esque.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot of that, but with some animation. But it was mostly just like more long commercials for the toys.
Well, yeah, I know what OVAs are and stuff like that. I just don't know exactly which one he's talking about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or is it just like the one with Menasor?
Yeah, just like I think Metroplex was in it too. It's been a long time since I've seen them. They're pretty uninteresting.
Oh. He says, that be it for me this time around. Hopefully there won't be such a big gap next time, but there might be. Keep up the good work, guys, and later. Thanks, man. Our next email comes in from Ian. Hey lads, at JK Productions again to answer Wyatt's question about Texan spring. I meant the season spring in Texas. And it was relatively cold this year, which is why my friend complained the AC was too cold. I see. Number 1 to Jesse. What Godzilla designs do you want to see NECA do after the NES and Shodai Goji? And what do you think of Toho shooting down their Ghost Godzilla, Hanna-Barbera, and Marvel concepts?
The what? The Hanna-Barbera... Oh, like the Hanna-Barbera...
Toho shooting down their Ghost Godzilla, Hanna-Barbera, and Marvel concepts. I don't really know what he's talking about.
Like, I know about the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. But, like, Marvel? I don't know. Like, shooting down, like...
They shot them down, meaning like they're not going to make them.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense, but... I would like to see them do the 2000 Godzilla at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And they did 85, which is one of my favorites. 54 is coming out. I would like to see them do like the late Showa, where like kind of start with, versus Mecha Godzilla, kind of like the more goofy looking one.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, I would like to see him do the '98 Godzilla, just for shits and giggles. And that's about it for me.
Cool. Well, number 2. Have any of you guys seen the Star Wars Holiday Special? If not, take my advice and don't. My coworkers and I watched it during RTX 2014, and it got to the point where we had to break out some wacky. I don't know what that word is. I'm not gonna say it. Just to make it through.
I've seen it.
I've not seen it.
It's not enjoyable.
That's what I gathered over the vast 20 years I've lived in which I've been told don't fucking watch this.
If you want to watch an old ass Wookiee watch virtual porn, then that's your thing. Then that's where you need to watch it.
Well, know what I'm doing. Number 3. Have any of you guys watched the animes Kill la Kill or Gargantia on the What the fuck? I don't know what that is either. I'm gonna send it to you though, because I've never seen it.
Okay.
I know what Kill la Kill is, and I don't like it. I don't like anime anymore. Any anime they've made in the past 5 years, I don't care for.
I've never heard about that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So yeah, your second one, no, I have no idea what that is.
I've
If
never
not, I
heard of
highly
that first one
recommend them, especially Gargantia, since Netflix just got all 13 episodes. Sure. Is it weird like Kill la Kill? And weird very much in the way Kill la Kill is, because I don't care about Kill la Kill at all. So I'm gonna let you sell me on this Gargantia, because the ship's passed for Kill la Kill and myself.
Have you ever watched any of the Devilman movies?
No.
Heard about them?
No.
Devilman is a manga that started in the 70s and had an anime that was loosely based on it, but it was pretty poor. The manga and the later OVAs slash movies are about this guy named Akira Fudo and his friend Ryu. It's Ryou. I'm kind of confused about his pronunciation, but it's basically demons are slowly like coming back, like, you know, taking over people's bodies and, you know, wreaking havoc and shit. And Rio comes to his best friend Akira as he finds out about the secret, and to fight the demons, they gotta let a demon possess their body and take control of it, so they're in possession of their body and the demon's soul.
Mm-hmm.
And he becomes quote unquote Devil Man. And it's a crazy, violent, and very good series. The manga is really interesting. The movies, especially the first one, Devilman the Birth, which is a kind of like an origin story for Devilman, is really neat. You get to see like some backstory of hell versus heaven in prehistoric times. Devilman, the demon bird, is pretty cool, but like, and those came out in 87 and 90, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it gained a lot of popularity when the third OVA came out in year 2000 called Amon, the Apocalypse of Devilman, where Amon is the name of the demon that's inside the main character's body, and it's like a internal struggle between the two. And that one is fucking amazeballs.
It's deep.
I would really suggest you look into it. It's you can find all three of the movies on YouTube, and they're relatively short. They're only about 15 minutes each, so it's not too long of a sit between them, but they're very rewatchable, especially the second one. The fight scene, the final fight in the second one is fucking gruesome. But the thing is, that kind of sucks, especially between the gap of the two and the third one. Like, the third one takes place much later on in the manga, so there's some shit going on in the third movie that's like that. Unless you knew about the manga, you would have no idea like what's going on. Devilmon,
Yeah,
highly recommended.
maybe.
After Battle of Gods, right?
Yep. After Battle of the Gods. Number 4. Have your parents ever made you believe that a portion of their house was haunted? When I was younger, my dad kept saying the last owner of the house died in my bedroom, and her ghost remained there. I never believed him until a few Lego sets fell off the shelf in the middle of the night, and those kits were a few inches from the edge of the shelf, too.
No, that's terrible. Like, that's just a terrible thing to do.
Yeah, like, I've had instances where I'm like, ooh, ghost, but yeah, my parents were never really dicks like that.
Yeah.
I had siblings and cousins and friends who lived on the same street as me who were total dickbags like that, but yeah, no. What a terrible thing. There's no ghosts. There's no ghosts, Ian. Don't be scared. That's it for questions.
Nice. Where can we find you at? You go first this time. Actually,
send
no.
questions to Primecast Q&A.
That's primecastquanda@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. Password for this episode.
You decide.
Butterfield Diet.
Didn't we already pick that?
Did we? I don't think so. I know we talked about it.
I know we talked about it too.
But password, I'm going to use it as a password because I'm pretty sure we didn't use that last time.
Alright.
Butterfield Diet is the password. If you listen to the whole episode, it doesn't really give you anything. Just lets us know that you watched the whole episode. It makes us happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/SSJAutobot. You can Instagram me too, SSJAutobot. And then you can follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/SSJ_Autobot.
You can follow me on Twitter at Anakin Vader, and then you can subscribe to me on YouTube at Anakin Vader.
Because you're going to have more content on there soon.
Maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I
have plans. Whether any of them will happen or not is an entirely other conversation. I've had plans for the past year.
Make it so.
Content.
Make it happen.
Maybe.
Yep. Alright, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Bye.
One more.